So friends, so like many times my friends and even some of the new fellow members who are coming to Japan for higher education and even sightseeing, they were asking me to share some details about my travel experience. So I have already shared some of the glimpse of my 4 months travel experience in a short clip, that is Hokkaido region, but haven't shared about this solo travel experience which I am sharing now, which is in the Kansai region. As you can see here, Osaka, Kyoto, Nara, and even Kobe I have missed. I wanted to go, but I couldn't accommodate in my schedule. So if you are planning to go this Osaka area, you can remember reaching out these places. Hiroshima also it's advisable, but I have already been there before this visit to Osaka region, so I didn't go to Hiroshima again. So let me share some of the experiences which will be useful for the new travelers. If you wanted to travel like a solo, or even if you want to explore this place, let me share out my experience so that it may add some value to your plans or your wishes. So starting with, I have started from my university at Hokkaido, that is Hokkaido University Sapporo. I have started, so I have pre-booked my flight tickets from Sapporo to Osaka. Kansai, the airport is Kansai International Airport, that is KIX. So Sapporo to Kansai, and Kansai to Sapporo, I have pre-booked Jetstar Airlines already. So there is a thing you have to remember actually. If you are like me, from going from Japan to Japan in the same country, please remember this baggage allowance. They are very strict. What I did is that while unboarding, they didn't ask me much, so I thought, oh God, I'm so lucky. I just ordered actually. They didn't check much specifically into the weight. So the weight limit I have booked without check-in luggage. Only handbag I have booked my ticket with a low price. So they allowed me. Okay, I went inside. All good. But when I returned, that got an issue. Like I asked them, you haven't said me while onboarding, but now you are saying how can I reduce my luggage now? So they have said sorry for that mistake, but they didn't given up. So we have to pay the extra charge for the over luggage. Actually, somewhere 7.5 kilos is the official hand baggage, but mine is about 8.5 or 9 kilos. So I thought it is about 7 only, but it was 1 kilo extra, and I didn't have a chance to remove some of the luggage because I am returning alone. It's a solo travel, so I can't throw away. And if I know I will be paying extra charge, or if I plan well, I could have used that luggage up to 10 kilos, but I haven't used. So that is one planning suggestion. And further moving on, so this is a week trip. I have been in Osaka region. So I have stayed in Osaka for 2 days, and I can say Kyoto 1 day and Nara 1 day. Total 4 days, and 2 days camping, 6 days, and last day I didn't go anywhere. I was in Osaka in the airport and nearby places, exploring some small places. So that's where I have covered all the 7 days, and I returned back to Sapporo. Yeah. So the first day I have planned to just roam around the Osaka. I have been to Osaka about lunchtime or in the afternoon. So I didn't have any pre-plan for that day. So I just went to that the the highest building, not the tower, the highest building. I didn't put the photo here. No, it may come here. That is Abhin Harukas. You can see in my Facebook page or Instagram page. You can find that one. I think it is here. It will go. It will come here. You can see the photos also. It will be there. I have shared here. So Abhin Arcos, I have been there for some time, and I met some friends, and then I took some photos there. It is the tallest building. First time my experience about 60 floors, and yeah, from from there I went to the hotel. Actually, I have booked this shade, that one what we call the shade hostels, shade beds. It's a, I think I have booked in a combined hostel where girls and boys stay in the same hostel, but the maintenance was very good. I have pre-booked, so it is all right near the Kansai Namba. I think near Namba. Yeah, I couldn't recall exactly. It's been a year now, so it's near the railway station. I have booked and I walked to the hotel and I stayed there. In the night, I have been to the Dothambori. It is one of the spot. Everyone, whoever goes to Osaka, they will say, please visit this place. So this Osaka, I think if the pictures are missing, let me check out. Actually, I have added this all the pictures. Osaka, these pictures. Are there any limit of the photos? I don't know. I shared all of them. Yeah, you can visit in our Instagram or Facebook. You can find that one. Yeah. So further moving on, this night I have taken some rest and I have visited that Dothambore, and it's a very good place for international members. Like there are a lot of international travelers or the tourism people who came for tourism and sightseeing. Even I met some of the people from India who randomly, like unexpectedly. Even we met some more people in the Dothambore, the cruise where we go. So there is some limit of the photos. It's not showing all photos. So I'll try to shuffle it now if that is the case. So yeah, guys, let me re-add it so that it will not miss. Osaka. So you can see here. This is Osaka collection actually. I have gone with the DSLR. So this is a Abhinav because I was being telling just now. So this is portrait, so you can't see full here. Yeah, so that's very nice place. You won't be regretted for going at all. So further moving on. So this is something. Uh, yeah, I think there is some limit of the number of images which can slide at a time in this particular software. Anyway, I'll scroll. I'll show it again once again at the end of this video, so you can listen to the suggestions and then you can see at the end of the video. So it's like, see, you can happily go. The suggestion is you can happily go as a solo, even a girl or boy. The safety and the security in the hostel, it's relatively good. As far as I heard from the seniors and my experience, I didn't find any difficulty as such. But pre-booking would be advisable so that they'll be prepared with the plans, whatever the ideas and all. So that's one side. Other side. The same night I was there, and the next day I have been to Kyoto with other friend who came from India. This is Pushmi Nari. You can see this is a slide which is Pushmi Nari. Here also the photos, all photos are not visible here. You can check out my Instagram or Facebook, Nimble Plerena. There I have posted almost all of these photos the last year timeline. So yeah, every place, like each one have its own significance, so I don't say which is higher or which is lower. So it's up to one's personal choice and one's personal interest, how they feel actually. So that thing. And further I have been to now actually in Osaka I was solo, so it's a completely solo roaming around. And Kyoto, I got a friend from India who came to there, and we traveled together to some of the places in Kyoto. That is Fushimi Inari and even Bamboo Gardens and that one Ginju. I couldn't recall actually. It is one of the popular shopping place. And then in Osaka, a couple of places that you can see previous slide. That shrine, the old castle, Osaka castle I have been, and Kyoto also I have been to the castle. That is one of the old castle, and Nara is a solo travel. I have been to this. Nara is completely you can roam entire city in one day. That like the connectivity is very good, and it's a one bus. If you get into bus, it will cover like a circular trip, and you can come back to the same spot. So I have got into the travel, and then I was keep on moving and moving. So it is one small town, but you can cover with the one trip. I mean, you get down and get in, get down, get in. It's not that big town as such, but you can cover the places. Yeah, and this is a camping experience. After my traveling these places, I have pre-planned and I have booked this camping with the childrens. Actually, it's a NGO where they support the foreign and Japanese student interactions to learn and teach the children with English language skills, and also to help the children to learn these disaster management skills, how to survive, as the Japan is prone to many many natural calamities, as you can see in the news and all. So we have been there in the forest for 2 days in the Osaka area. And then actually I got injured there. My leg got some crush. It's a very difficult day for me. The second day, the first day itself. But the fortunate is that the children are so kind enough. They didn't let me feel bad. Everyone is coming close and asking like, how are you feeling? Like it's like elders, they will check for your well-being, right? So it's like that. So it's very good. I was thoroughly enjoyed that company with the children, and still I don't want to miss them. I wish to go such events in further also in the coming years whenever it's possible. Yeah, and then I have come back. Sorry, before that day, I have met my friend, my bachelor's uh, classmate or masters. Also, we are together in his master's time in India. He did PhD in Osaka University. He's working there. So I met him in the last, but one day, even though there is a pain in the leg, it hurt me till another week. That is true, but be careful. I did a mistake that I shouldn't have done that one. You should wear your shoe always, despite of the wherever you go, even the small visit or big visit. So that day I was carrying a camera, and then I was thinking I'll go. It's a short time, so I'll go without shoe. But that time I was just slided with a small water way. It's a cement finished, so it was pushed back. That is too tough to bear. Uh, and then yeah, the safety regions or the preparation stuff. It's the same thing. Like it's advised that it is advisable that you prepare well with your packing things and even the food stuff. So in the camping time, I couldn't find uh, proper food. I mean, I'm a Indian. I mean, I don't eat beef and pork personally, so I eat only chicken. So it's hard to find sometimes the particular food items. So I have carried with me some spices from India, the pulihora spice we call pulihora, and then some pickle we carried. So that helped me. The plain rice you can get in Japan many places. Thoroughly you can enjoy the rice. I like the rice. In Japan, that gohan they call the sticky rice. So that was all right. And then the safety ones, need not worry much, but you can plan according to your own means. And then yeah, luggage you can. I told already. Yeah, that is pretty much. But it's advisable that do your homework. I mean to say, research on the place before you go, so that you can cover more places in a short time, and happily go solo. No issue. There is not that serious issues, but still be vigilant to the works you are doing. So let me try to share this photos whichever is missing. If I could add it here now, which I couldn't show in the slides. As I said, there is some issue with the slideshow. So I'm just adding this Kyoto pictures. So Kyoto, already you have seen the Kushmi Nari, and this is Bamboo Garden, and this one some flowers, the Bamboo Garden, and this is another place. I'll be adding this also, and this is that castle I have visited. I couldn't recall immediately the name. It is been 2 years, 1 year, right? So this is Kyoto Tower, which is relatively good. And Kyoto streets. I think there is some limitation in the number of slides. So that you can see here, these are these things, and then the camping that is all right. It's not that much. So Osaka, let me add out to this the photos of the castle. Castle you can see. I think that we have seen in the beginning. I think what is missing, Osaka. What is missing is, yeah. So the aerial view from the biggest building, that is Abhinarkos, and then it was very nice actually. Aerial view you can find nearby Kobe and other cities also. It is visible. Part. You can see here. And my selfie and the Tempori. This is popular one. Everyone must visit. So this is a train, local train number. I think it's number station. And Nara, I have. So Nara, oh, couldn't see the pictures. So Nara, I think this is alright. It's already visible. So I'll just quickly add this. Osaka, it's not covering all. So let me show Osaka. Osaka aerial view. This is amazing view. One has to try this one. You can see that's the aerial view, and then this is Dothambori Street. To the slide down, you can see, and this is that street, shopping street. Let me add further. Yeah, you can see this shopping street. This is Dothambori Street, and then what else I wanted to show? Yeah, this is this is kind of big landmark. Everyone, Dothambori. After Dothambori, everyone will say you must see this spot. What is visible here? Not this one. So yeah, this one. So this one, many people can identify that spot with that picture. So the background of the overall this display, that is from Nara. That display is from Nara. That Nara Koyen. It's a very nice place. So this group photos of this camping is not shared. So I'm just putting here. So this is a cute little kids. So that's all, friends. Thank you very much. You can post if you have any doubts about solo travel or experiences. I'm happy to share my suggestions. And yeah,